Hello, it's me again, Father Ollie O'Toole. That's two O's, double O'Toole, or double O Heaven as a friend calls me. We won't get into that. Anyway, I got a WhatsApp message today, and it was from the Bish, right? And it says, if you get a message saying ding dong, don't open it. It's just the Jehovah's Witnesses working from home. I hope you're not laughing. Because when the phone rang, it was him. And I was sort of chuckling. And he said, it's not funny, Double O. It's not funny at all, he says. This is the sort of thing I want you to step down on. It's no good belittling people. Always remember that in God's plan, that the Hindus, the Muslims, the Hebrews and the Shebrews and the Catholics were all the same in God's eyes. And nobody should be putting one another down. Well, he was very concerned. He said that he had a call from his Jehovah's Witness brothers and that they'd now been forced to, due to this social distancing, that they could no longer travel in pairs and that they're standing alone at gates and throwing pebbles at windows. It's all very sad. So he said, I want you to use your ministry to spread the message there that we shouldn't be belittling one another. So that's why I'm here tonight. It's my first sermon to the four parishes of Harder, Carrick-Kerry, Kilcoman and Kilcabba, which, by the way, I found out were in two different clusters. Imagine that. I said to the bishop, I said, that's a bit of a cluster duck. Anyway, something. Where it's right, okay, so I just want to tell you of my personal experience of the Jehovah's Witnesses. It was back in the year 2000, and I'd been sent away on a sabbatical. For anyone that doesn't know what that means, that it's a church term. It means I was sent home to my mother's. Anyway, Mammy was out shopping and I was at home, and it was a rainy day. And of course there was the door knock on the door, and I opened the door and there was these two lovely gentlemen at the door, Jehovah's Witnesses. I said, hello, what can I do for you? And the first gentleman said, we're from the Jehovah's Witnesses. And I interrupted him. I said, just hold on a second, please. I said, I can't leave you standing out there in the rain. Would you just step in the hall? So in they walked in and stepped into the hall, and I said, carry on. And the gentleman said, well, we're from the Jehovah's Witnesses and we just like to say. And I said, stop, hold it there. I said, I forgot my manners. I can't have you standing in the hall. I said, come on into the living room, I said. So the two boys looked up one another and they followed me into the room, and I said, I had them in the living room. And I said, right, you were saying. And so my man goes, okay, he says, well, we're from the Jehovah's Witnesses and we'd like to tell you. And I said, hang on a second. I said, I've forgotten my manners. You're standing here in the middle of the living room. I said, please take a seat. There's a lovely, comfortable sofa there. Sit down and state your case. So they sat down, and I said, carry on. So the same gentleman said, okay, he said, well, we're from the Jehovah's Witnesses and we'd like to. And I said, hold on a second. I said, where's my manners? You're sitting in at my living room on my couch and I haven't offered you a cup of tea. Will you have a cup of tea? So they looked at one another and they said, okay. One is 2 sugars and one was no sugar. I'll never forget him. Anyway, so I went out and I made a cup of tea and I brought it in on the tray and I put it down in front of them on the coffee table. And they milked and sugared their own tea anyway. Then I said, you were saying? And he said, yes, we're from the Jehovah's Witnesses. And I just like to say. And I said, oh, God. I said, ouch. I said, forgive me. I said, how could I be so rude? I gave you a cup of tea and I gave you nothing with it. I said, would you like a slice of cake with that? He looked at one another astonishingly and I said, oh, go on. Have a nice cake. Go on. So I got up into the kitchen, I went out and I found 2 lovely creamy eclairs. And I brought back the eclairs into the boys. And they sat there drinking the tea and they stuffed their face with the eclairs and they were, preening the cream off their lips at the end of it. And I said, I'm sorry, I won't interrupt you again. What are you saying? So they looked at one another in astonishment. And they looked at me and they said, I don't know. We never got this far before.